Oh, hey guys. Thank you for tuning in to Oh, hey guys. I'm your host, Drew Harrison. We got a great show for you. Thank you for tuning in on this beautiful Monday. Hoping fall was going to be in the air. Hoping I would be in this nice, just hoodie, snuggled up, waiting for you guys today. But alas, it's still 90-something degrees here in Nashville. So hoodie season is postponed for the time being. I appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule to check in with old Uncle Drew, so I don't want to waste any of your time. So without further ado, let's get into it. Carnival Cruise is collabing with Van Leeuwen Ice Cream to bring you sunscreen ice cream. Sunscreen ice cream. Like, I get it. Like, there's a lot of pina colada flavored stuff where I'm like, this reminds me of sunscreen. But they still call it something else, like tropical something. But they're straight up being like, nah, it's sunscreen ice cream. I mean, it's ice cream, so I'm not saying I'm not going to try it. But, like, the marketing here is questionable at best. 30 plus years later, we get word we're finally getting Days of Thunder 2. Tom Cruise reprising his role as Cole Trickle. To be honest with you, it's one of the only Tom Cruise movies I enjoy. Not a big Tom Cruise fan. Sorry, not sorry. It's not my dude, nor will he ever be. But I'm excited about this. I'm enough white trash in me to be excited about a NASCAR movie. All right. NASCAR. Scandal everywhere in the World Stone Skimming Championships. Allegations of stone tampering. I haven't been this upset since the great weight debacle in the fishing championships of a few years ago. Is nothing sacred? Is nothing holy anymore? Like, we got cheating at the World Stone Skipping Competition. You can either skip a stone or you can't, you know? Like, don't enhance your performance. Come on, guys. Don't mess up the sport that you love. All right, it's tarnished. Now no one's going to believe it. It's a shame. There's a firehouse in Arizona that the firefighters have pumped out 19 babies in the last year. 18 different couples, 19 babies. Like, I understand group activities, you know. I understand, you know, like morale boosting exercises, but like, you push a little too far. What if we all become dads at the same time? Must not be a lot going on in that Arizona town. You know, you got a movie theater, bowling alley, nothing. All right. There's a Spider-Man patrolling the streets of Greenville, South Carolina. No, it's not some crazy vigilante. It's actually a teenager. And he, for the most part, just checks in on the elderly, you know, helps people cross the street, you know, does volunteer work, you know, cleans up trash, things like that, you know, making the community a better place. Not a lot of people out there doing that, so hats off to him to begin with. But he put his superhero skills into action. There's some people caught on a rock, about to fall into some water. He saved them. He was able to pull them to safety. Had to use CPR on one of them. Kept them alive till first responders got there. My man is a hero. Love to see it. 2025, we're relying on Spider-Man to save us all. I don't hate it. We got a great show for you, but up next, sports. It's sports time. Hope you had a great weekend watching sports. I know I did. Oh, man, English Premier League. Football is back. American football, college, pro, you name it, we watched it. Starting us off with some baseball news. Clayton Kershaw calling it quits after this year. I'm glad he went ahead and acknowledged what he's going to do so we can give him his flowers on the way out. Fantastic career. Great pitcher. He was always on the Dodgers, so I always had to hate him. But you can respect what he does, you know. And it also looks like the Dodgers might pull Ohtani out of the bullpen in playoffs. So that's scary. Getting a couple innings out of Ohtani when you need it. Man, Dodgers are going to be tough to beat in the NL, that's for sure. They joined the Brewers and Phillies on the playoff clinching list. The Cubbies are on there as well. The AL is gridlocked. No one's locked anything up yet. Everyone is too close and not mathematically eliminated yet. Unless you're the White Sox and the Orioles. They're not going to win. Big dumper Cal Raleigh sets a Mariners franchise home run record, dinging his 57th this weekend. Look good doing it too, man. They were wearing the aqua jerseys this weekend. I love those. I think that's some of the best in the game. In a feel-good story to round out our baseball news, the fan that caught Mike Trout's 400th home run. By the way, congratulations, Mike Trout, for hitting 400 home runs. But the fan that caught the home run got a bunch of signed stuff, as they tend to do. But he also got to play catch with the man himself. That's awesome. But hey, Mike wants that home run ball. What can he do to get it back? He's going to have to play catch for it. Power move by that dude, for sure. Good call. Like I said, I've been watching the footy. Man City and Arsenal tied it up. That goal by Martinelli in the 93rd minute to tie it up was magic. I'm glad they both split points. Didn't want either one of them to win. Manchester United won this weekend, beating Chelsea in just a mess of a game. Chelsea got a red card right away. Casemiro decided to return the favor right before the second half. So just mess. But Man United got those 3 points. That's the important thing. Clemson lost again. They're 1-3. Dabo getting emotional on the sidelines. And I'm sorry, man. Can't stand the guy. Is he on the hot seat? Could you imagine a scenario where Clemson fires Dabo Swinney? That would be insane. Illinois' run comes to an end. They had cracked the top 10. They were at number 9 this week, but they took a big L to Indiana. Got pretty blown out, so their run comes to an end. At least Indiana was ranked as well. Texas A&M beat another ranked team. Not a lot of upsets. Florida is 1-3 as well, just like their homies in South Carolina. But they're 1-3 for the first time since 1986. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. I'm not a fan of the transfer portal, not a fan of all this chaos in college football. It's really made me care about it way less than I already was. But at least it's affecting some of these big schools that they thought they were untouchable. So if a nice byproduct of all this chaos is Clemson and Florida's crying a little bit tonight, then all right. On to the pros. Bills survived Miami in a great Thursday night football game. Of course, we got rid of Prime, and that's when Thursday night actually decided to start putting out good football games. You know, like what happened to, those Raiders-Bears clashes we used to see on Thursday night? Eagles hold off the Rams in a battle of the NFC elite. Big man got him a touchdown there at the end, blocking that kick. You love to see it. You love to see a 300-pound man trucking it to the end zone, hoping he doesn't run out of breath. Warms the heart. Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers beat the Patriots, and doing so, Brett passes Favre on the all-time pass TD list. He is now currently 4th. A lot of mistakes from the Patriots, unfortunately. I think Drake May threw a pick in the end zone. Stevenson fumbled at the goal line. Just sloppy play from Vrabel's crew. Hope they get it together. Or not. It's the Patriots. You had your time, Quinn was bloodied in Washington's win. They won. They won a game with Marcus Mariota as their quarterback, but he took out the head coach in the process. My man was bleeding from the bridge of his nose. It's pretty cool. Like, if I look over and my coach is bleeding, I'm going to run through a wall for that dude. Browns surprised the Packers in probably the biggest upset of the week. Packers just couldn't get anything going. Kudos to that Browns defense for really stifling Jordan Love and company. The Panthers beat the Falcons, and mightily, might I add, 30-0. What's up? Talk to us nice, okay? Yeah. It's our first win in what feels like forever. So I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to savor it. The offense looked okay. The defense looked amazing. So if we don't win another game, I'm going to savor this. The Panthers beat them so bad they played Kirk Cousins. All right. That's the last thing I'll say. Congratulations to Aja Wilson for winning the WNBA MVP this year. We're down to 4 teams, and look out. The Fever without Caitlin Clark not only made it to the semis, they upset the Aces in Game 1. So wouldn't that be something? The Fever win the championship without Caitlin Clark. Chaos. That's it for sports this week. Up next, we got, bless your heart, guy. All right, it's time for another Bless Your Heart, guys, where we acknowledge that the internet stays undefeated, joined by my better half in so many ways. Laura Harrison.
Hello, my love.
Thank you for joining me to make fun of people on the internet, and then also just go, at cute little dog videos.
What giggles you got for me this week?
I got some good ones.
Okay.
The first one is me passing back one that you passed to me in the first place, because I can't stop laughing at it. Everyone's a big fan of going to the lake with their friends. You know, it's fun to jump on a tube, fun to get on a jet ski, water ski, whatever it is that you enjoy doing behind a boat on the lake. But you also have to acknowledge your friends are jerks, and they're going to do their best to make you
regret life,
fall off the float, or in this case, lose something along the way.
So I think my favorite part about this video is normally when I see funny videos, I'll feel like that's funny, like a little chuckle. This one, I literally,
yeah, I've been just cracking up.
it's the
literal tears. It's the full flip after he loses the drawers. It's the full flip knowing he took water where he didn't need to take water. When I worked on cars, I was a bigger dude than I am now. So sometimes you work on a car and you don't fit in said car. So I feel this guy who worked on this little Volkswagen and just wanted to drive it down the street. He's like, I'm going to fit in this car one way or the other. Cut a hole in it. All he needs to do is take off that little bar right there, and you can fit in the car whenever you want to.
Oh my God. How? I have so many questions.
First of all, beautiful car. Love the color choice.
Yeah,
Love
color
a Volkswagen.
It's awesome.
I like that he was like, I should probably wear my caution vest.
I like that he's like, I need one leg out.
Well, it's like at night when you get a little too warm, you know? Stick your stick your little leg out.
Well, then the demon's going to grab me.
You need to sit down and never come back from that. That's the ultimate, your 2 feet ain't working with the rest of your body. Like his feet were like, okay, step out of bounds. But his body was like, where are we going? My man thought he had a breakaway. He's like, yeah, ah! Man.
Holy crap. Oh my God. His feet just scoop.
His feet saw the line, can't cross.
They were it's like in bowling. It was like, oop.
That's what it looked like as he hit the bowling lane. And his feet were like, no. All right, this is our feel-good moment of the day. This man trained his German Shepherd how to paint. And so giving him simple directions, he can stay pretty close to in the lines and knock this out.
Stop it.
His name's Monkey the Malinois. But paints a pretty good scoob. He can outline better than I can.
Way better than I can.
Oh, he did the eyes too? Come on. And the whiskers. Oh, getting a little detail on the ear.
Oh my goodness, this dog's amazing.
He did the collar too? Come on.
God, I can't draw for shit. Look at this dog over
He can sign it too?
He can shading and everything.
I hope he's giving it some background essence. Come on. I love that he pauses next to it at the end, haha, I made that. All right, I got one final one for you. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why I didn't play track and field. Because every sport seemed like a death trap to me. And this proved it. If someone was like, what's the sport you don't want to do the least? I'd be like, pole vault.
Oh my God.
He's lucky that his gym shorts are the only casualty here.
Holy shit. Oh my God, that's insane.
Right?
Oh, that poor guy. He is so lucky. Did it just slip out of his hand?
I guess. But nothing about pole vaulting seems awesome to me. Nothing about pole vaulting. I'm like, yes, please. Well, that's Oh Bless Your Heart, guy. Remember, the internet stays undefeated.
Pew, pew.
Music video of the week. Tom, got some good ones for you this week. Up first, there's a band called Post Sex Nachos. Yes, please. Called Supergirl. At the beginning of the music video, they have this quote from Mark Twain that says, "What would men be without women? Scarce. Mighty scarce." It's a great video. It shows this girl that's Supergirl taking a day for herself. You know, she's got like a nice spa day at her house. She goes out with friends. Meanwhile, all of the guys in the band are captured by evil villains and tied up and just catching themselves in terrible situations. So it just goes to show you, we need you, ladies. Like, we love you. We want you to have a day off, but we going to get in trouble without you. Up next, we got Kevin Powers and Shabuzi, Move On. This is Shabuzi's first artist. This is kind of like his Eminem 50 Cent moment, you know? Like, Dre found him, and now he found 50. It's his first artist on his new album. I didn't know the music industry was still alive. I thought everyone was just out there independently producing things. But it's a pretty good song. It's got Shabuzi vibes for sure. If you can overlook my man's haircut, though, like, that is going to catch you off guard. I'm just warning you right now. Shabuzi's got a great verse. I think he found a great artist to kick off his label, even though I didn't know those were still a thing. But our main music video of the week goes out to All Time Low. Yeah, they're still around. They got a new video for their song Butterflies. It's in like this like submersive art kind of place. It's like the Sphere, I guess. I don't know, but like the background does all kinds of crazy stuff. Different textures, different lights. It's just a great performance video. You know, you don't see a lot of those anymore. But I really enjoyed it. I didn't know All Time Low was still around. That's awesome. It's a banger of a song, too. It really takes you back to early 2000s or mid 2000s. I don't really know when they were at their height. But All Time Low, Butterflies is our music video of the week. Make sure you go check out our other ones, Kevin Powers and Shabuzi with Move On, and Post Sex Nachos, Supergirl. It's snack time here on What You Eating? Funny enough, we used to have a show called Snack Time with the Harrisons, so now we're bringing it back.
Bringing it back.
So we were at the grocery store the other day. We saw some new flavors of some fun sodas, and I got to tell y'all, this new line of these Simply chips,
Top notch.
phenomenal.
10/10.
So it's got the white cheddar.
Let me just tell you guys, if you like Pirate Booty and you're like, oh, Pirate Booty's really good, Cheetos white cheddar is 10 times better in any of their forms.
They got the puffs.
They got puffs. They've got these crispy ones again, crunchy ones again. They're so good. It's way better than Pirate Booty. I actually told a kid was checking me out at the grocery store one day, and I had a bottle or a bag of the puffs, and he was like, are these good? And I told him, I was like, you like Pirate Booty? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, these are way better. And he's like, that's the only endorsement I need.
Just enough to be different. You know, it's white cheddar instead of the regular nacho cheddar. The Doritos are the same. They do like white cheddar Doritos. And I saw this. I haven't tried this yet. They got the Cool Ranch Dorito. I'm a massive Cool Ranch fan. Probably my favorite Dorito flavor.
It is a good one.
I have not tried these yet. I've tried these before. Had to get them on the show because you need them in your life.
You have to have them. And they're Simply. And they're good. And they're all gluten-free. Oh.
You need 14 chips, 14 of these things, and only get 140 calories. So, think about that.
Yeah, they're so good.
These are way better than, you remember the baked chip craze that we later found out was actually worse for us?
Yeah, I'm just like, how are they different? I mean, they are. They're good.
Healthy chips.
I don't know what they're I don't know what they're doing. It's cooked with sunflower oil. I don't know if that's the only different from regular Doritos, but
I mean, if it comes down to using better ingredients and a better process, I know they're still processed foods, but we're trying our hardest not to lean on processed food. It's crazy to think that we're now aware of the processed food. You know, like growing up as kids, are like, if it's on the shelf, just grab it.
Yeah. And also, like, I think that's a really interesting discussion that obviously we can get into in a whole different time of healthy foods that are actually highly processed foods. Like, these chips are not actually that processed. Like, well, these are more processed, but like, these are relatively unprocessed chips. Like, cut them, put them in oil, season them. But it's considered junk food. Whereas you have some like health food things that are incredibly highly processed to get all the vegetables in them, and those are health foods. So what's the truth?
To get into that with her one day. All right. Coca-Cola orange cream.
All right. I'm glad we're starting with this one because I think it's going to be my least favorite.
I saw the look on your face. I was like, let's try it. I adore orange. Yeah. She, not as big of a fan.
Not a fan. So I was like, let's do it first so I can get the taste out of my mouth.
They literally took vanilla Coca-Cola and put a little bit of orange in it. Not my favorite Coca-Cola, that's for sure. Cherry, stick to cherry. You're doing good things with cherry.
It smells like it already has liquor in it.
That's what that tastes like. Burnett's orange and Coca-Cola. Made that mistake one time. Yeah. She loves it. I'm hyped about it.
Oh my god, it really does taste like you already have bad booze in it.
We'll give you a second. No, take a second. I think there's a reason Coca-Cola didn't really market this one, like make a big fuss about it coming out.
Yeah, it's like perfect if you're trying to quit drinking, but you still like need the taste of like booze in your like soda. Like this is a great replacement.
It does taste like Coke and liquor. And like you said, bad liquor.
Like
We grew up on bad liquor. That's probably why we don't drink as much.
It's aristocrat liquor in there.
All right, we got Fanta. I love Fanta. If you're going to go cheap soda, Fanta is the way to go. A little pro tip, little apple Fanta at CC's. Best Fanta in the game.
I didn't really grow up on Fanta. It wasn't one I really had. I know that other countries have way better like flavors than America does, though. I hear that a lot. So what do we have?
We have Chucky's Punch. So, Chucky came back out with a TV show. I adore Jennifer Tilly.
Yeah.
I think she is smoking hot.
I think Bride of Chucky was created for her. Like,
and rightfully so.
I don't think they saw like anyone else.
Because without her, that movie is garbage. I mean, the movie's still garbage, but we at least get Jennifer Tilly.
Yeah.
The seed of Chucky's garbage. Bride of Chucky, not that bad. That's carbonated fruit punch right there. Kind of got a little Tahitian treat vibe about it. It's more mellow. I enjoy that. I like that a lot.
Ooh, that is fun.
I want to shave some ice and put that on top of it.
Mm-hmm. That's really good. Chucky's Punch. All right, Chucky. I'm down for it.
2 thumbs up, Chucky.
2 thumbs up.
Please
don't cut them off.
I tried to argue with someone the other day that they were like, man, Chucky never would have got me. It's a little doll. I would have just thrown it across the room. And I'm like, well, how did he manage to get all those people then? Think about that.
All right. Mountain Dew Voltage Raspberry.
Kind of excited about this one. And I'm not that big of a raspberry fan, but I love any variation of Mountain Dew. I have to actively control my urge to drink Mountain Dew. I know it's battery acid for your insides, so I try not to drink it often, but I love Mountain Dew.
It actually doesn't have like a lot of flavor.
So that was the problem I had with the Baja Blast Midnight at Taco Bell. Like, it doesn't give you a whole lot. And once you get it with some ice, it waters it down, so it's even less flavorful. So new line of Mountain Dew's not hitting on much flavor-wise.
Yeah, there's definitely like...
It's not even hit you with the normal Mountain Dew flavor. Like, give me good old terrible for you, rotting your teeth away Mountain Dew. Yeah.
It really, it's... I feel about this the way you feel about flavored sparkling waters.
Can't really taste anything.
Like, I'm like, oh,
like they put a little pass over.
Yeah, they're
raspberry.
Like, raspberry.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they literally just, like, shocked it with the current of. Like, they literally voltaged it, and that was it. Like, there's no other, like, raspberry flavor. Like, I know I keep drinking it, because I'm just like, is it going to get better?
I'm intrigued. Well, see, this is the problem that I have with the sparkling waters and stuff, is people catch on to how little flavor they put in that, and I'm worried they're going to do that with all of our drinks. Well,
I think they're starting with this one, because I'm waiting for something more.
How do you get 290 calories? What is it from? What is it in there?
Like, which...
At least it's a little clear. They're not killing us with the dyes.
Yeah, but it's not raspberry colored.
Blue raspberry.
Blue's raspberry tastes better than that.
Yeah, blue. It's got a hint of blue raspberry on the back end, but they're not hitting on much.
Yeah. Total carbs, 76 grams. Includes total sugar, 76 grams.
So go get these new chips. These are fantastic. They have so many different shapes, forms. It's the Simply chips. So good. Frito-Lay, every Frito-Lay flavor you grew up on and loved, I feel like they are getting there with the Simply flavors. So go check it out. Don't do the orange Coke. We can agree.
We can agree.
You sure? You want a second? I want a second opinion. Did you like it?
No, thank you.
Go get the Fanta Chucky. Get some shaved ice. Get that little shaved ice machine that's like $40 at Walmart, because we might go be doing that this afternoon, and put this on top of it.
It needs to be a little thicker for syrup, though.
We're still gonna figure it out. And Mountain Dew, stop. All right, just stop.
Just stop. Like, just keep your partnership with Taco Bell and, like, just leave the rest of us alone.
Just regular Baja Blast, man. Mountain Dew, Code Red, Baja Blast. Enough flavors.
What else do you need?
That's it for our show this week, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate you greatly. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure you check back in with us. We'll be here, same bat time, same bat channel next week. And remember, we're all weird. It's way more fun when we're weird together. We'll see you next time, guys.